I'm going bald. See? I first found out I was going bald about 8 years ago when I was at work. I bent over and another bald guy looked at me and said, "You're going bald!" At first I thought, really? Are you sure? But then I thought, he's a bald guy, he's been through this, he probably knows what he's talking about. So a while later, when I was getting a haircut, I asked my hairdresser, "Can you check me out on top, see if I'm going bald?" And she went bright red and started sort of stuttering and stammering a little bit, like wasn't sure what to say. So I said, "Thanks, I think you've answered my question." It's taken me years to get where I am now, like this. It started off real slow. And that's one of the worst things about going bald. It doesn't just happen overnight, it gets dragged out over years. So you never really know what's going to happen. Where is this going to take me? If it just happened overnight, you could just wake up one morning, freak out badly, but then you'd get used to it. You know what I mean? Having it spread out over so long means that you never really know where it's going. It just goes on and on and on. Is this going to be the end? How much further? Am I going to have a big, round, bald bit in the middle with bits hanging around the outside? Or am I going to lose the whole lot? When you're going bald, you start taking a lot more notice of baldness and other bald men. You start noticing patterns of baldness. And you're thinking, is that going to be my lot? Will I end up looking like that? Or, that guy's handling his baldness pretty well. Or, that guy's got a nice head shape. If I had a head shaped like that, it wouldn't be so bad being bald. You see, I've got a big nose. That's one of my problems. When I go bald, my big nose is going to be much bigger. And of course, as I get older, my nose continues to grow, as will my ears. So all the ugliest bits of my head will be the biggest bits. Bruce Willis looks okay bald. Andre Agassi went bald well. But see, those guys were good looking. Bastards. And on top of just going bald, it's not like I'm going bald in a nice way. Look at it. It's all uneven. It's a bloody mess. So what am I to do? What's the best way to handle going bald? Well, I think the shaved look. It's about the only option, really. Or just really, really short all the time. I actually have quite a lot of hair at the moment. My fiance Ange shaves my head for me. We've got an electric shaver. But it's such a hassle. To keep it really short, you've got to do it at least once a week. I mean, who can be bothered having a haircut every week? So I'm thinking about doing the shaving in the shower thing. I know some guys that have done that, and maybe that's the way to go. But hell, sounds like a hassle as well, really. It's all a hassle. Everything about going bald is a hassle. Going out in the sunshine, that's something that I hadn't thought about. I get sunburned on the top of my head. It's such a nuisance, and it hurts. Going bald sucks. It really does suck, honestly. There's no other way to look at it. It sucks. At least I don't have to pull chicks anymore. That helps. I'm picking I'll be properly bald sometime within the next couple of years, few years maybe. We'll see how it goes. So if you're the sort of person who enjoys laughing at other people, especially when things are going wrong for them, stay tuned and watch a dude go bald.